What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time visiting, my name is Matt and today I'm out metal detecting for gold, and I actually just found my first piece of gold for the day. I'm going to show you that here in just a second. But today I'm working an old hydraulic pit, which is basically where they would wash away all the old ancient river gravels and then collect the gold from that. So what I'm out here doing is metal detecting for the gold that they missed when they were out here working this way back in the day. So anyways, like I said, I just found my first piece of gold. Let's take a look. If you like gold prospecting, you're like the outdoors, consider subscribing. Check this out. So I'm actually up on the very edge of the hydraulic pit, and you can see that there's some river gravels kind of distributed throughout the side of the hill. So there's like that river gravel there, there's some more up there. And what I'm finding is that the gold is also kind of just in the light dirt on the hillside. So I had this really faint target right here, and it ended up being a piece of gold. So check this out. So here's a little hole that I dug. I've got my 6000 with me today, and I got this little piece of gold right here. It's got some thickness to it for sure. It's a nice little piece. This is definitely not the smallest piece I found out here. I have been out here with the Gold Monster 1000 and found a lot of really tiny pieces not too far from where I'm at right now. And I've detected this place a whole bunch with my 2300 and once with my Axiom, and I didn't hear this piece. I do think that the 2300 probably would have heard this one, and I know the Axiom would have heard it, but this sounded really good on the 6000. I was out here yesterday and was doing pretty good, so we came back. I've got Dig Dug Dig with me today. And yeah, we're just seeing what we can do out here with the 6000. I'm going to put this in my collection bottle, and we're going to keep detecting and see what else we can find today. All right, so Doug's got a target about 10 feet from that first gold nugget that I found, and he just scraped back the top and the target's still in there. So that's usually the first good sign. If you scrape back the soft stuff in the duff and you still have a target, it's either going to be most likely a bullet or a piece of gold, because the bullet would have just punched its way into the hillside where, you know, the gold is just down there through the natural erosion. That sounds good.
Yeah, it does sound good. I missed it.
It's still there. There you go.
Hopefully a bullet can't get down into that stuff. It's starting to get pretty solid. It's not there. It's probably right in there.
And Doug's got the Coiltech Goldhawk 9-inch mono on his 6000.
For crumb hunting.
We're going for those deep crumbs. That sounds really good. That really brightened up. And you're starting to punch down into that white stuff.
Yeah. Right there's the color change.
Yeah, so once you're down into that stuff, you're pretty much digging in the stuff that hasn't been touched.
You see a nice rounded quartz cobble down in there, cemented into that lighter colored material there.
Yeah. That's gonna be a good one if it's gold.
Okay, let's get it out of there.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Yeah, it does actually.
That's crunchy.
I think this one might actually be gold. I'm a little upset because Matt got first gold of the day.
Yeah, but you might be getting...
So now, I gotta find something bigger.
There you go. Oh, I see it.
Yeah, I do too.
Wow. Yeah, that heard that pretty deep.
Probably about 4 inches, yeah, on
Okay.
that one. A nice little piece, probably a 0.15, probably.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Got a little thickness to it. So yeah, it might even be a 0.2 if I'm lucky.
Right on. All right, we both beat the skunk. Let's see what else we can find out here. Okay, so I got a nice faint target right here in the hillside. I scraped it back a little bit just to make sure it wasn't in the duff, and it's not. So here's what it sounds like. So sounds all right. I'll keep scraping back the duff here. I just scraped back quite a bit, so let's see if it's still there. And it is. Gonna double check it one more time. It's in this really light stuff, but I have found gold in the light stuff here before. Okay, we got it out. All right, it's in the scoop. Hey, I see gold. Look at that. All right, that's a nice one. And it was just in this really light stuff, surprisingly. We got my second piece of gold today. So we found 3 pieces of gold up on this hillside.
Nice.
All right, we got another good tone here. There's kind of a lot of andesite in this area right here, which is a hot rock, and it's going off on these detectors. So what I've been doing is, whenever I hear a target, I just kind of scratch back and get the rocks out of the way, just in case it's a piece of andesite. I can just get out of the way and move on. So I scratch this back, and we have a good sounding target here, so here's what it sounds like. Nice and bright tone, sounds good. And I'm under the duff. I'm down in the dirt now. So I'll just scrape this back again, give myself a little bit wider of a hole to work with. Check again. It's pretty loud, but you never know. See if we moved it. We did. Right here somewhere. Now the struggle of getting it in the scoop. There we go. Still in the scoop. And my hand. Don't see anything yet. It's a little lead shot. That's all right though. Doug heard this target with the Coil Tech 9-inch mono, and this is what it sounds like on the Minelab 11-inch mono, and we both agreed that it might have been a little bit louder and more distinct on the Coil Tech. But the GPX still hears it just fine. So let's scratch this back. see what we're getting into. Already it's nice hard stuff, and we're getting into that red material there. Should still be there. All right, still there. Yeah, this is really hard. And this is kind of flat, so you wouldn't think a bullet would go down in here, but anything's possible. Get it nice and clean. All right. Should still be there. Okay. That might have gotten it out.
That's a good
Still
sign.
there.
That's good.
Yellow rock.
Not changing colors yet.
Okay.
It's out.
It's out. That is loud. There we go. Oh, I see yellow. It's in there. Where'd it go? Did you hear that?
I heard it, yes. Little tink.
Holy smokes.
Teeny? Tiny?
Yeah. I mean, for how loud it was?
Nice. Look at
Yeah.
that.
That's
It's like 2 grains. Yeah, it's like a little point, maybe 1.
yeah. I'd say that was a good 5 inches down, at least.
Nice.
Oh, you're gonna keep that one. I'm not gonna spit on it. All right. That's awesome. We both have 2 now.
Right on. Awesome.
Cool.
Episode 2 comes out next week. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video.